What's going on, you chicken strips, or you Nutella minions? I don't... Doesn't sound bad. Well, Nutella minions I've been thinking, either to switch for or to just add on, just because I love Nutella. To be honest, I should be sponsored by Nutella I'm thinking about it right now, I should really be sponsored by Nutella. It's all around my house. I have Nutella in the cabinets in my kitchen, Nutella in my fridge, Nutella like in my medicine cabinets and stuff. Even my shit looks like Nutella, or it's smooth like that. Sometimes actually it could look like frozen custard from Culver's. At school they usually called me custard shits, but besides the point, I shit on these kids. This is a slums on a tournament from Main Stage Games, in case you haven't heard of it. MainStageGames.com. It's like 360 icons. They host a lot of free tournaments, or really cheap tournaments for credits. It's actually really cool. And so you should definitely check them out. Main Stage Games. I don't think I have to spell it out for you. It's spelled out correctly, but anyways, I'm playing with a team called Sixth Sense. I'm filling in for them for someone named D-Rose, and I'm playing with Ayers, Ba, and Hatrix. So I don't know if you know any of them, but I consider them top amps. They are really good. They've played Curse with the exception of Heist and Rizma. They had Miracles. They were playing Miracles and Twiz, and then, like I just said, Heist and Rizma. They tied them 2-2 in hardpoint, so that's really good. And then they played Vanquish and Adversity in a main stage tournament, and I'm pretty sure they were super close. They actually told me there was a CTF they played, and they went into overtime. They capped in 241, and then I think it was Adversity. They capped in 240. I don't know what happened. Someone choked. Don't know who. Don't ask me. You can actually go over to their channel that I created. It's called Sixth Sense Esports. They have right now only 2 videos. They have a scrim up where they just they put this team in the 70-point club. They demolish them. As well as they have this little fun 1v1 team battle S&D radar between Ayers and D-Rose. It's funny. They get mad at each other. It's hilarious. You have to go watch it. It'll be in the description. Go ahead and click that link, and you'll head over there right after this video, because I know you want to watch this video, or you're one of those douchebags that come just to dislike it, which is perfectly fine by me, because dislikes don't do shit to my channel, so the joke's on you, you piece of shit. Now, anyways, there's been a lot of shit talk throughout this whole entire video, and I'm about to end it right here. Okay, so what we're actually going to get into is UMG Dallas, MLG Orlando. And MLG Orlando is an invitational. I believe TK declined it, so now it is actually Phase, Optic Complexity, and Unite that's going to Orlando. Where Dallas, I don't know all the teams. I know for a fact Envy is going. I'm guessing TK went. I mean, if they declined Orlando and then they're not going to Dallas, my only guess is Neslo has a coupon for Buffalo Wild Wings, and it's gonna run out on Friday, so he cannot risk losing that. He's worked hard for it. Probably emailed Buffalo Wild Wings a few times. That was a really bad joke. I'm very sorry for that. And Neslo's not even. I mean, yeah, he's pretty. Not gonna say any more. Anyways, moving on. I'll make my predictions. Like I said, I don't know every team that's going to Dallas. So I'll do like my top 5. It'll be a little shaky. Please don't hate. I mean, go ahead, hate whatever. I don't give a fuck. But if you hate, remember it doesn't do shit. So, anyways, okay, fuck. Retake. If you hate, it doesn't do anything. I don't need to curse. Profane language is just gone. I don't need to say any of the bad words no more. But okay, anyways, MLG Orlando. The placings, there's only 4 teams, I think, and they're doing double elimination. They play each other, maybe pool play, get ranked. I'm not exactly sure, but my guess, top 4, I'll go start from 4th. 4th, I believe, is going to be FaZe. I just don't understand they keep their team, honestly, and that's smart that they keep their team. They don't make any roster changes really anymore. Maybe they just like each other. They like the fit. Um, but for me, it just seems like they just are not a competing team in this game. Don't know why. Maybe they will be in Ghost. Who knows? They could be the best team in Ghost because things are going to change in Ghost, and that's for a whole nother video, probably my next video. Again, actually, I didn't tell you what my schedule was. I know I always say I'm sorry for not posting, and I still don't post, but I'm going to post after every 2 days, unless I have something on that on that day, then I'll try and post before or the day after. And so, for example, if I post, alright, today's Thursday, so usually I'd post Sunday, but since Sunday is Championship Sunday, I'll probably end up posting Monday. This whole weekend's UMG Dallas, so I wouldn't post Saturday. I might post Monday. So yeah, you could go ahead and look out for that video. Again, also go to my Twitter. Whenever I post a video, you'll see it on my Twitter, and so it's just a lot easier. I mean, I know I'm asking for Twitter followers. I'm kind of, being thirsty for Twitter followers, but it really is the best way you can access me if you really want to. Otherwise, you just have to check every day if I post, and I probably don't post every day. But anyways, so I gave you fourth is Phase, third is Optic for the fact that Optic, they were looking so strong that last tournament, and it ends up being their worst placing of Black Ops 2. Scump's worst placing ever. Maybe JCap has a curse on him. I really don't know. But yeah, for now, they're placing third out of those 4 teams, I believe. Second place, I'm going to have to go with Unite just for the simple fact that Complexity is just complete monster. They're just so good at this game together. Crimsix, I know I said Karma and Scump are probably 2 best. I will go ahead and say as a team player, I think Crimsix is the best player in the game for a team. For a team like Complexity, he's the best player on a team. Individual skill, I think Scump is better, and I think Karma is better than Crimsix. But I think as a team player on the team that they're on, I think Crimsix is the best. So I know it might be hard to understand what I'm trying to say, and I really don't understand myself. But we're going to go into the UMG Dallas predictions. Now, this team that I'm playing with, I believe will be top 5 just because they literally have been scrimming almost every single day of the week for about 2 months, if not longer. It's absolutely ridiculous. They have been on the grind, absolutely on the grind, and I know it firsthand. I've been watching them. I really expect them to come out big in top 5. That's just my guess. They're also really good on LAN. So, we go to local lands. They're comfortable on land. They've done it before. Ayers has been on a team top 10 at UMG St. Louis. So, they have experience. They all do. And so this is going to be really cool to watch them play. You should look out for them. Again, 6th Sense. Their YouTube channel will be in the description. And then, okay, so let's go ahead. First, I think MV might take it. They were looking super strong at Gfinity 2. So I'm going to go ahead out of the teams. I think MV is going to actually upset TK. I know that's kind of hard to say since TK has been on an absolute roll. But, I just have to go with my gut and just still think TK isn't a first place team. I don't know what it is. Their S&D is so good. It was when they had Goonjar. I didn't really see their S&Ds playing with Stainville. It's probably not that much worse, if it is worse at all. And so, yeah, so I'm going to go MV takes it, TK gets second. I don't, like I said, again, I don't know which teams are going exactly, so I'll just go ahead and throw 6th Sense gets third. That's what my placings are. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. You'll go ahead and see. So, go ahead and tell me who you think is going to win MLG Orlando, and then go ahead and tell me who you think is going to win Columbus. I really want to know, and we'll make it a little more challenging too. I'll pick 2 teams. So Complexity was my first place. For just each team that you think is the best, also add which player you think we're going to need to look out for. Who's going to be the MVP player if that team is to win. So I'll go ahead and tell you Complexity, Crimsix of course, and then MV, I'm going to go and say Proofy's gonna do the best. I mean, I know karma is karma, but karma hasn't been karma lately. I know that's kind of hard to say. He is the best, and he's not been doing bad really, but he hasn't been karma. Proofy has been doing so good. He's been stepping up. I think we're gonna see something big from Proofy. He's gonna be the MVP for the next, if they win UMG Dallas, which I believe they will. And so that's mine. This video is coming to an end, and I just go ahead and whoop, suck my dick. I'm out. Peace.